Good day and welcome back. We're going to be talking about paragraph formatting. Paragraph formatting affects the look of your document. To apply for paragraph formatting, you need to get to the paragraph group of your home ribbon. These are only some of the buttons or functions you can apply. You can also launch the paragraph dialog box by clicking on the launcher, and you can now make your adjustments here. Let's work from the ribbon. I'm going to apply alignment formatting, meaning I'm going to change the alignment of my text from the paragraph group. First, I'm going to select my text, and the default setting or the default alignment in Microsoft Word is the left alignment, meaning all the lines begin on the left margin. This can be changed. We can center align, right align, or use the justify. Left alignment starts all the lines on the left margin, but justify alignment starts and ends all lines on the left and right margins, therefore giving you this lovely rectangular look to your text. Justify or justification can be found in many newspapers, novels, textbooks, where you have the text beginning and ending on the right and left margins. We continue with line spacing. Your line spacing or paragraph spacing is the distance between your lines or paragraphs in a document. It can be single, 1.15, 1.5 or 1.5 line spacing, double line spacing, 2.0, 2.5 or 2.5 line spacing, 3.0, or we can customize. When you customize your line spacing, you can also set something called your default line spacing, which is what will apply to all future documents. So if we wanted our default line spacing to be 1.15, we set as default for this document only or for all documents. If we want this for all documents today and going forward, choose all documents and click on OK. If you want this for this document only, you can click on this document only and click on OK. And the entire document, even though you've only selected this paragraph, is now 1.08 line spacing. Let's undo this and work with this paragraph only. I'm going to set 1.5 again. I can also set from the paragraph dialog box by choosing the drop down. If I wanted a number that was not listed or a setting, I can go to multiple and select, let's say 4. I can press enter or click on OK, and my first paragraph has been spaced out. 4 lines of space between each line in this paragraph. Again, I can set this back by simply choosing from the line spacing command, clicking on the drop down and selecting one of the options. I'm going to switch documents now. I would like shorter lines. We're looking at a poem. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply bullet and numbering formatting on this poem. I'll show you the difference between each and how they work. I'm going to select using the pointing and clicking method to select the first paragraph, and let's apply a bullet. Bullets give us characters or pictures at the beginning of each line. If you click on the bullet drop down, which is what I did, you can then choose preset bullets that were in the bullet library, or you can define your own, meaning create a new. So let's apply one of these, and there we go. The image is placed before each line. Bullets are a lovely way to draw the reader's eyes to a list of text. Let's define a new bullet. Again, we went to the Bullets button, clicked on the drop down. We're going to define new bullet, and here now we're going to apply a symbol. Microsoft Word has several symbol fonts. Symbol, of course, being one. There are others that you can choose from. We have Wingdings Tree, and again you can scroll through. Wingdings 2, Wingdings, again there's a scrollable list, and my favorite, Webdings. Let's choose one of these to use for our bullets. I'm going to go with this. So I'm going to select. I'm going to click on OK. And if I would now, this is a black bullet. I would like to apply a color. So I go to font. Let's say I want it purple. I wanted it to be a particular size. Click on OK. Click on OK again. And there we go. Our bullet has been applied. Numbering is another way to draw the reader's eyes to a list of text. Bulleted lists are usually lists that do not require being in a specific order. So if the orders of the lines were changed, it would not change the information. Numbering is used when the order matters. And numbering is simple. You can apply numbering by clicking on the drop-down and choosing a numbering style. So we have one bulleted stanza of the poem and one numbered stanza of the poem. Bullets and numbering cannot happen at the same time. If you have a bullet on and you apply numbering, the bullets are removed and the numbering is applied. It's either bullets or numbering, not both at the same time. Okay. I am going to use the indent buttons now. We have decrease indent and increase indent. Now, if you do not recall the names of the buttons in Microsoft Word or the names of the functions or commands, do not worry, because when you hover the mouse over any of the commands, the names of the commands appear, as well as a short description telling you how it is used. So, decreasing indent and increasing indent. If I were to increase the indent, I would simply move the paragraph half an inch at a time into the document. Decreasing indent does the opposite, moving the paragraph half an inch backwards. I can apply a background color to the paragraph, and I can apply a border to the paragraph. Bottom, top, left, right, no border, all borders, outside only borders, inside only borders. Or I can go into the borders and shading, dialog box, and apply. Again here, I can change the color of the border. Notice not the color of the line, of the background color, but here I'm changing the color of the border. So let me choose something darker that will show up on the screen. So I'm going to choose a 3D border. You notice I'm going to change the weight of the 3D border. Click on OK. Applying to the paragraph selected. Click on OK. And I have a border around my paragraph. can also sort in ascending order, whether it's text or numbers. I'm sorting my paragraph by text in descending order. Observe the order here. I'm going to reverse the order. Click on OK. And the lines have been changed. The last, so I have W's, O's, and H's. If I were to undo, it's no longer in alphabetical order, in reverse alphabetical order, sorry. If I were to sort in ascending order, or alphabetical order. Again, because this is a poem, I've just undone because the order of these lines matter. I'm going to switch back to my long text, and again, I'm going to apply font format. I'm going to apply paragraph formatting and font formatting to the entire document. So I'm going to use Control and A on the keyboard to select all. I'm going to change my font. This is a quick review. Setting it in Bookman Old Style, size 12. And I'm going to change the line spacing of the entire document. If you look here, you will see we're on page 1 of 1. When I increase the line spacing, that will change. I am now on page 1 of 2 because the bigger the space between the lines, the bigger the space or the greater the space the line needs to be, the document will take up. Right, moving on. I may want to indent my first line. I can indent using the indent button. But when I indent using the indent button, what happens is that I am simply indenting the entire paragraph.